Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna do like a Christmas glam, holiday glam, whatever you want to call it. If you guys are new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I did do one eye off camera just to see where I was going with this. Now I'm doing the other eye, and I'm grabbing my Morphe 35O palette. And I'm gonna take this fluffy brush, and that shade right there is my transition shade. Oops, I just forgot. Your girl didn't prime her lids, so I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in medium. And I'm blending that out with my Morphe something brush. I'm just gonna blend that out and then set it with this shade right here from the same palette using this fluffy brush. Then I'm gonna grab the shade I said I was using, which is my transition shade, and peep how I'm blending it very like soft, not too harsh, you know, just blending that. And then I'm gonna mix these two shades for my crease shade. And to deepen up my crease, I'm gonna take this shade and this shade. So I'll be mixing up those two shades to get something in between. But I'm mainly gonna be focusing this on the outer part of on the outer part of my eyelid. And then from this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault, I'm gonna take the Armed and Gorgeous palette, and I'm gonna use this gold shade right here just to put it on my lid. And I'm also faking a cut crease. Like, I'm not really gonna cut my crease. I'm just like spraying the shadow so it can be more pigmented, and I'm just faking a cut crease. And I didn't show it here, but with a dark shade that it looks black, I just took that on an angled brush and like kind of did like a little wing liner. So yeah, it wasn't that pigmented though. I wanted something darker, you know, on my lash line and a little on the outer corner, so that's why I did that. And the mascara that I used was the Essence False Lash Mascara. This is the mascara I always use even when I'm not wearing makeup. I love this mascara so much. It really gives your lashes volume. Like, it's so black too, and it's so good. Now I don't know what lashes these are, but I will try to find it and leave a link down below. So if it's not there, I'm sorry, but I will try to find it. And I didn't have tweezers, so it was low-key a struggle. And yeah, just applied these lashes. Now I felt like my lips were a little dry, so I just put this Rimmel London lip gloss in Captivate Me. This is the lip gloss I use all the time for everybody who asks me. Now this is one of my favorite primers in the whole wide world. This is the Professional Primer by Benefit. I have to get a new one because it's running out, and this fills in my pores, makes my skin so smooth, and literally blurs. Like, I love this primer, so I just put it in my T-zone or where I have pores. For foundation, I'm going to use my Holy Grail foundation. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Caramel. And the reason why I did that is because this foundation was mad cold. Like, my window was open in my beauty room, so it was like freezing. And to blend that out, I'm going to use my Morphe sponge. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild cream contour stick in Rose Walnut, and I usually don't do contour after foundation. I do concealer, but I thought of it and it made no sense why I have to keep going back in with concealer, so I just put the contour and then I blended it with my e.l.f. blurring foundation brush. And ain't nobody want their double chin showing. Like, no, that's a dub. So I just put cream contour there, and why am I speaking like this? I just put cream contour there and just blend it with the same brush. And because I did put a whole lot of cream contour, I'm gonna go over it with a Morphe sponge and just make sure everything's blended. I have no harsh lines, no spots, none of that. Just blend everything. Then I'm gonna use this Fenty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 300. And this is so creamy and full coverage. I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna mix some of that with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Medium Honey. You guys will see later on, I got the leftover concealer that was on the sponge and just put it under my contour just to clean it up a bit. To set my concealer, I'm grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me, loose setting powder in the shade 20. I used to love this and use it every day. Like in middle school, I used to use this all the time. Actually, I'm lying. In like freshman high school, I dragged it. For bronzer, I am using this City Bronzer from Maybelline. I'm not sure what shade, but I'm just going to take this and just pat where I cream contoured, and then I'm going to swipe later. So right now I'm just setting my contour with this bronzer. Now I'm gonna use this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. This is my foundation powder. I'm just gonna swipe away that bake, and I'm gonna like it gives me a little color, you know, like sometimes powder can like wash you out, so that just gives me more color and extra coverage, so I love that a lot. And you can see how it looks just so smooth, you know, like it doesn't look too bright. So I'm just toning it down with this foundation powder. And with this brush that my manager got me, she got me a whole set. I'm gonna use this blush. This is the Wet n Loud blush, color icon, in the shade Mellow Wine. I don't know why, I've just been obsessed with this blush because it's matte, that's why. So yeah, I love matte blushes, and I'm gonna go, you know, a little crazy with the blush. Not too much, just a little. And with the same city bronzer, I'm just gonna take my Kokie 604 brush and contour my nose. If you guys want an in-depth video of how I contour my nose, let me know. Like, I will really go into detail with it, like for real. Let me know, because I love contouring my nose. Then I'm gonna take some of that Maybelline powder, and I'm gonna like bake the sides of my nose and also the bridge of my nose, like in the center, just to brighten those areas up, so that way my nose contour shows a lot. Going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in Champagne. Yes, this is in Champagne. It's like this beautiful gold. Like, do you see that? It's like a cream to butter highlight. Like, I don't know how to like explain it. It's like, it's not powder, but it's not cream. Like, it's I don't know, the formula, like the texture, it's so weird. But do you see that highlight though? Like, a bitch was glowing. Then I'm gonna grab this brush. I don't know it by heart, but it's like literally the tiniest flat brush you will ever see in your life. And I'm putting this in my inner corners, brow bone. I'm also highlighting my nose with it, just because my nose contour is like really skinny, so this brush is really skinny, and I couldn't use my finger, it's too big, and then I couldn't use a brush because it's too big, so this one, it was just perfect. Now with that palette and those two shades, I'm gonna be mixing them, and I'm gonna do my lower lash line with those colors. Now I was gonna go with mascara first, but I just remembered that I wanted to put eyeliner on my lower lash line, so I just used this this brown eyeliner, and I just put it in my lower lash line. Now I'm using this NYX lip liner in Toes. And you guys know I had to with the red lip. This is the Kiss Matte Lipstick in Ruby. And You guys, I've had this for years. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably expired, but this is a beautiful ass red. Like it looks so alive, you know, like it's just so pretty. And I feel like it just went so perfect with the look. Now this lipstick was like, you know, a shiny matte. Like it was not glossy at all. It was just a shiny matte. I did go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 20 and just put powder on my lips with this fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. And I just like pat it into my lips and it kind of like melted in. You know, I like my lips like super matte. Like I hate a glossy lip with color. Like I just like it so matte. Alright you guys, that was it for today's tutorial, this Christmas look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. Also subscribe to my channel. And let's hit 500 before 2020. I love you guys. See you in my next one. Bye.